A portion of Highway 106 from Mount William to Caribou has been renamed the Jubilee Highway. Elwyn Hemphill is our community contact in Pictou.
Good morning, Elwyn.
Good morning, Bob. Good morning, Louise.
Good morning, Elwyn. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you, too. I have 9 deer outside my house this morning.
Really?
Yeah.
That's where Santa's deer go, I guess, after just vacationing there?
They're eating my rhododendron.
Uh-oh.
Does one of them have a red nose?
No.
So tell us a little bit about this renaming of the highway and why this is important to monarchists.
Okay, as Louise said, it runs between Mount William and Caribou. Mount William is just outside Westville as you're traveling on Highway 104. And it's about a 10-mile stretch of highway with Pictou smack in the middle of it. It's a 100 series highway, and it's been around for a while. But the interesting thing is that it starts in the other end in Caribou, right at the ferry. That's the first sign you see. And Caribou is actually the second largest entry point in Nova Scotia, especially in the summertime, with those two ferries going, one with 225 cars and the other one taking 150 cars coming in every hour or so. There's a lot of people who are going to see it. And the signs are really impressive. They're very large, set in big steel posts. They're blue with a green border, and on the blue part it says, "To honor the Diamond Jubilee of Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II." And at the very top, on the green border, there's a Jubilee Highway. So it's very, very attention-getting. And it's certainly, not everybody is a monarchist, but there's a large part of the population who are. It was the brainchild of a gal called Olive Pastor with the local Northumberland Monarchist League. She got the idea on the Golden Jubilee of Queen Elizabeth II. That was 10 years ago. So she thought, well, I'm going to make a request to the provincial government when this comes, and the provincial government listened. And sure enough, it's the Jubilee Highway. The announcement was made on the first day of winter. Premier Dexter was here. All of our MLAs were here. All of our municipal politicians were here, and they had it at the Legion. The announcement was made, and I was kind of wondering, because I saw those big pieces of big signs, but they were covered with a tarp. So after the announcement, which was about 9:25 on the a.m. on the 21st, out they went, and they took the tarp off it, and there they are in all their glory.
And I imagine there's lots of people that are happy that when you contact the government about a highway or a road, they respond. But some might be a little upset that you're sinking money into signs, excuse me, instead of into the highway or the road itself.
Yeah.
Do we know how much the new signage costs?
Yeah, I do know how much it costs. I got in touch with Charlie Parker's office yesterday, and they got a hold of the Department of Transportation. The cost for the signs was $24,000, and the cost for the reception was about $500. So $24,500 it cost. As far as the highway is concerned, it's all been repaved just within the last year. Now, that wasn't the reason for doing it. It was, part of the provincial government's plan.
So good signage and good pavement in the area there.
Mm-hmm, that's right.
Now, there will be other changes required, though, as a result of this. Won't there be, like, other tourism information that would have to be changed?
I expect. The Doers and Dreamers book, which they put out yearly, there'll probably be a reference made to it in that, and I expect that our new road maps will probably have to have that designation on it, too. But I don't think that would be, excessively costly. I'm not quite sure.
As far as tourism goes, why might this renaming be an attraction, or would it be any kind of an attraction? Yeah,
if there's that many people coming into Caribou, to this province, and a good portion of them are Americans. Americans, of course, got rid of the monarchy, as you know, in the American Revolution, but they have this kind of weird fascination for the monarchy. It's strange. Even when John F. Kennedy was president, remember, his father was a crook, but they made the